Hello again, everybody. Bell getting you ready for tonight's game. The Spitfires, of course, in action against the Owen Sound Attack. And joining me for just a couple of minutes, Spitfire forward Ethan Miedema. Ethan, you guys, let's go back to last weekend. A tough stretch. You have London twice, Sault Ste. Marie, 5 out of 6 points. I think everybody's pretty happy.
Yeah, for sure. That first game kind of bounced back, down 3 goals at least. In the third period, came back, and that's a hard arena to play in. It was a good win, or a good point for the group. And then, Sault, we came out with that momentum from the third, kind of just from the first onwards. Had a tough second, and then, leading into the third too, or the third game of the weekend, the momentum, it just keeps going for us, and we're looking to keep this going tonight as well.
Safe to say that's a pretty big rivalry, and it's been going on since before I ever came here, back into the mid to late 1970s, Windsor and London. I always say you guys could play a game of cards or whatever, and it would end up in a couple of fights, but certainly a great effort that you guys show that you're not about to back down from anyone.
For sure. London, obviously, the franchise they have, it's a team that, you don't want to take lightly just for everything they have in the past. So, us here, we're just trying to look forward to playing them and try and gain as many points as we can on them, especially, with the series.
You get Owen Sound in here tonight, and I know that nobody wants to think, hey, look, we took care of London, we've beat Sault Ste. Marie. Owen Sound's been on a pretty good roll recently. I think 6 wins in a row. Yeah,
I think coaches said they've won the past 6. So, definitely not a team you want to take lightly. They play hard, they play the body. So, we just got to get pucks, keep them off the wall, try and get shots from the middle, and, beat their goalie.
You play for the most part of the wing, but at times you look pretty comfortable in the middle as well. And they always say, hey, you can never go wrong with a big centerman at 6'4", and it looks like you're still growing a little bit. Do you prefer to play in the middle or in the wing?
Honestly, wherever the guys need me. I think it's kind of, I think it's good that I can play anywhere up front. I used to always play center, and then now I've always played wing forever, so it's kind of good to have that balance where you can kind of be thrown in different situations.
And you talk about balance. This is a club, especially I say at forward, there's a lot of depth. Not only a fourth line, but with the taxi squad or guys that are not in the lineup game to game, you can really have a fifth line in this team. There's lots of depth, and I'm sure that's pressure you guys. If somebody's not going or you take a few shifts or a night off, you may not be in the lineup.
That's it. You said it perfectly. Our team's very deep up front. If someone's not going, there's someone who always wants your spot. So just kind of got to have that mentality to, keep working, whether it's a practice game or it doesn't matter who we're playing.
Obviously, Owen Sound here tonight, then we head out right after the game and head down to Erie, Pennsylvania, back-to-back games with the Otters. We haven't been down there yet this season. But no matter where they are in the standings, it's not going to be easy. Is that one of the biggest differences from minor hockey, the travel here at the OHL level?
That's definitely something. The teams are definitely more spread out in the OHL. Minor hockey, you're 2-3 hours max, but, we're heading for probably longer to Erie and then staying in a hotel. So, you get that bond. It's a little bit different with the bond with the guys staying over in hotels more often. So I think that's probably one of the bigger things that is different for sure.
You're pretty happy with your season so far. I think 11 goals, 27 points at this point. I would think pretty happy with your rookie year.
Yeah, for sure. I'm never satisfied, but always want to keep doing better. Got about 20 games left or 15 games left, so see what happens.
Hey, thanks for your time again.
Thanks, Beller.
Spitfire forward Ethan Miedema, stay with us and continue to follow the Spitfires on their website, all the social platforms, and obviously right here on AM 800.